Of course, bringing a guest on the show. His name is none other than OMEHGA. I got that right?
Yes, sir.
OMEHGA. The spelling is O-M-G.
O-M-E-H-G-A.
Oh.
It stands for One Man Evolved, Having Gained Awareness.
One man
evolved, having gained awareness.
Having gained awareness.
Yeah. So it's about the journey.
All right.
You know, so from where I've come from and where I am now,
yeah,
the mental state, the versatility, everything.
Glad to have you on the bit.
So it's my pleasure, man.
All right, before we start this interview, let's showcase to you some of the things that he has done, some of the works that are out there. Buddy tells me he is actually a lyricist. Sure. Down here we have some people that do what you do, yeah, but localized, yeah, to fit the Ugandan, you know, market. Yep. We call that Lwanga flow. Yes. You've heard about it? I battled against a couple of the guys a few nights ago. Ah, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. So let's check in what OMEHGA does, and when we return, we'll be talking to him, yeah? Straight up from the UK? Oh, no. USA, baby. USA, Georgia. I'm from the UK. I'm just proud of where I'm from. It's not bad about them being from there. It's all the same. That's it. No, it's not all the same. No. Wait. No. What's bad about it? Is Uganda the same as Kenya? No, it's all, it's all Africa. Huh? It's Africa. Well, definitely. That East Africa. Okay, well, USA is definitely not UK. So it's gonna be a long debate. That's gonna be a long debate. But let's check in some of the vibe from OMEHGA. I'm gonna give you some 4 clips, short, but different touches of what he does, so you can get a proper picture of who he is. Yeah. When we return, we are talking to him live and direct. Welcome aboard. Let's go.
I've been racking my brain trying to solve it. I know that I caused it, and it's killing me softly. Hardly show my emotion on the outside, but when I speak about it, every syllable cries. I done uttered my words so much they start to mumble, and attitudes flare up with stings like no other. Woulda told everything from the beginning, but was caught by surprise. Now both worlds spinning. I stand here looking at you, looking at me. With air between and no words, it's best that I leave. At first you understand, but then you mad at the plan. I only want what's best, but got ropes on my hands. I respect how you love, and it's hurting my chest. Don't think because I'm gone, there ain't no love left. I said 1,000 times, listen to what you hear. This verse 1,001, one for every tear. Taking it all in as I look around the spot, all of you pour in. So what I'ma do? First thought, I'ma put you on notice that I noticed you noticing me, girl, and noticed your back. It's like swimming through sharks trying to reach ya, but when I get across, I ain't messing with features. Tell your girls hold back, ain't nothing to block here. Let's chill in the clip. It's you I wanna hear. Why I'ma hold back when I got you in sight? I mean, I'm here and you here, we feeling the vibe. I'm trying to do something to remember the night. Throw caution to the wind, ain't no wrong and right.
Sipping this lime and vodka tonic got me feeling right. Now I can't wait to get you home tonight. I can't wait to get you home tonight. Sing it. I know you claim you don't condone this, but that liquor got you live. I can't wait to get you home tonight. I can't wait to get you home tonight. She got me faded off the vodka. Couple shots and now you know I want you touching on my body. All that liquor got you feeling nice.
I just see things with colors that shine. Not crazy to the least bit, just out of my mind. If you want it like I'm on it, then hop over the line. Last man out of sight, out of like I said, I just see things with colors that shine. Not crazy to the least bit, just out of my mind. If you want it like I'm on it, then hop over the line. Last man out of sight, out of mind. Who wanna test me and battle bad to the bone marrow? I'ma follow your shadow, make it scared to reappear. Out of sight, make them blind when they looking at me. Out of mind, when I'm on, the world's second to me. I could spit 1,000 bars at one time and stay live, but I'd rather keep them 16s and pick at your mind. Verse by verse, last to stand over the earth. Got them shocked, looking all blurred and doubting they worth. Know that meth brought the pain, but I cause fear. I ain't trying to tell the future, but revealing it here. I don't wanna say I done told you, but you know how it is. Got a hunt, you been watching me and know where I've been. My career, I ain't a rookie, you've been searching for me. Now I'm posted in the driver's seat and handling things. One more chance, we can make it one last stand. Out of my mind to yours is just a part of the plan.
Wow, his name is OMEHGA. That's pretty much in summary, you know, in summary, who he is. Lyricist, let's start from there.
Yeah.
Being a lyricist is an element of hip hop.
I mean, hip hop is the culture, and within
the bigger picture.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's the culture, it's the way of life.
Yeah.
So and within hip hop, you know, it started out with our DJs,
Yes.
right? And our DJs were there to hype up the party.
Yeah.
And then the DJs would hand the mic off to somebody and say,
Yeah.
"Yo, say my name."
Yeah.
And then that
Because
became.
the DJ couldn't speak.
Well, yeah, because
Yes.
he's busy spinning records. You know what I mean?
Then there was some guy with the microphone.
And then that guy is the MC. And then
Yes.
after a while, the MC was like, "I can do more than say names."
The
So then
MC
he
can't
starts-
dance, so the B-boys came in.
The B-boys were there, exactly. And so everybody has their own thing. The
Yeah.
DJ's trying to mix as best he can to keep the
Yeah.
crowd moving. The MC is evolving into a rapper, so some
Yeah.
people are MCs and rappers. The B-boys are dancing, and then other people see them dancing.
Then
like,
I
can do
imagine
better.
power left. And then
Well,
the beatboxers, the guys who do the beats.
Exactly.
Man,
And
that's
so
the
these
genre
are-
of hip-hop.
So these are all the different elements of it. You know what I mean? So hip hop is the menu for the restaurant,
Wow.
and we've got all these different dishes that we can serve you within.
Wow.
So some people get it confused. You know, they'll refer to hip hop and
Yeah.
they think that hip hop is rap, and it's like, no, that's the culture. It's the way of life. Graffiti is a part of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
so
that.
that's it. But yeah.
Okay, so how does a person who is down in Africa, who believes they're doing hip hop, how can we differentiate that who is doing hip hop from that which is not? Because there is a huge debate down here in this country. An artist, you know, does a song
Yeah.
on probably a Jamaican beat.
Right.
Yeah, and he will drop, you know, the lyrics that you are putting on there.
Yeah.
And then some people will be like, no, that's dancehall music. That's not hip hop.
I mean, I believe that we've become so diverse in the culture of hip hop, and with respect to all of the genres out there, a lot of those genres take from hip hop. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when you see the collaborations, I mean, like off the top, you got Nelly doing things with you know country artists,
Yeah.
and you know, I mean, Rihanna's doing things with pop artists.
Yeah.
One of my songs that I had, All That's Left, you know, she's from the UK.
Yeah.
She's an
Yeah.
alternative girl. So I mean, that's what we do. So.
Okay.
It's okay if it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
You're
You know,
trying to
it
diversify.
could be a little bit of dance hall and a little bit of the hip hop
Yes,
culture.
yes.
You know what I mean?
That
It could
stays
be
hip hop?
What's that? No, it can be both.
Okay.
It can be both. Why not?
Okay.
Right? As individual artists, we're more versatile,
Yeah.
right? I'm a rapper and I'm a poet. Nobody's going to tell me I have to be one or the other.
Okay.
I can release an album that's all about poems and spoken word.
Omega, how did you end up being a lyricist? How did this all begin?
It's getting the point across and then trying to do it differently than everybody else. Like the same way we talk about hip hop and
Yeah.
how maybe the B-boy saw another B-boy dance and it was like, I can do better
can
than
do
him.
better, yeah.
And then when you hear
tried.
other people rap, you know, when you came into the rap battle, it's like, well, I'm gonna embarrass him or I'm gonna say it differently.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it is. Like when you listen to poems, when you listen to spoken word, people
Yeah.
want to say it differently. And so for me, I
Yeah.
won't speak for anybody else,
Yeah.
that was my thing. I wanted to put it out there differently. I'll say the same thing you said,
Yeah.
but I'll make people think about it. And by the time they get to the end of that thought process,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, oh, that's what he meant, you know, and that kind of thing.
People down here have, I think it's a misconception by especially the very young artists that do hip hop in this country. Probably, I don't know if it's the same case for the rest of Africa. Trying to differentiate sending a message from copying what another person probably in the US, you know, is doing, because hip hop and the US, it's like the foundation.
I mean, that's where it began.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where it all began. But I think the foundation, sometimes people copy the wrong elements. The cussing, the swearing, and all those things that come along. Sometimes some cultures look at that as a very bad, totally bad culture.
I mean, we have to remember that it is art, right? And so, like, art is up to the viewer. Art is up to the listener, right? So nobody can come in and tell. I could have a frame,
Yeah.
and I could throw some white paint on it.
Yes.
I might see milk, right?
Yes.
And you see something else. You
Yeah.
might see clouds or
Yeah.
whatever. So when it comes to people taking from, I mean, you know, borrowing is like one of the best forms of flattery, right?
Yeah.
So I don't look at that as a negative thing. If people are borrowing or they're emulating what we're doing in the
Yes.
US or what they're doing in the UK when it comes to hip hop, or
Yeah.
Spain or wherever,
Yeah.
Japan is
Yeah.
strong there.
Yeah.
Whatever they're doing, it's still a part of art. That's what's going to help us evolve.
Thank you.
That's what keeps us alive.
Omega, what I'm gonna do is, always when we have lyricists like you know, we just don't talk, yeah? We give you a beat and then you just spit rhymes.
Yeah, we ain't talk about
Yeah,
that.
ready? You ready? We always get you off guard because, you know, I mean, you are a writer.
Yes.
You do the creative, you know, with your music. You do all these so many things. Just one brain having so many things going on. You actually so many people inside you. I mean, you do all these jobs by yourself.
Yes.
What
definitely.
more do you do?
Everything. I mean, from my website to the marketing to taking pictures, of course, writing my songs. Of course, I do my own networking. You know, every aspect of me as the artist.
Yes.
I humbly say I do it myself.
Wow.
Could I use some help? Please. All right. Right now, yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what about now, Selector J? Are you ready? Jay is always ready. Jay is always ready.
I don't even get to pick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you from the US of A, which state?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yes, sir.
He goes by the names of OMEHGA. About to drop some cool rhymes. Are you ready? Let's get this.
Oh. Oh, really? Yeah. Go ahead. Up a little bit. Let's do this now. Yo. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Y'all ain't ready for it. Yo, shall I do it? I'm unanimous and nominated. Got 'em complicated, rhymes innovative. Speak it now or later, leave they tongue numb. Dope heads quick, blaze one. That they say some, cause they get spun like merry-go-round. And where they stop, nobody knows. My guess is in between some metaphor flows. They ripping their toes, know they fate is what I propose. Decision I chose, not enough breaths to live. And as the world turns, you got one life to live. If words can kill, I'll speak and murder 500,000. I'll be the top cover story, giving all of you chills. I'm verbally ill, all up in the way I talk. Not like them Sadiddy cats with they played out walk. Choppy as chalk, they rhymes too open and loose. I bet they lost a battle session to that motherly goose. They destined to quit, mind is unverbally fit. I ain't saying I'm a genius, but I'm ready for this. What? Come on. Yeah, Omega. Yeah. What?
Dope stuff going on. Legit.
Thank you,
That's
brother.
legit. That's legit.
What's
Yo,
up?
he goes by the names of OMEHGA.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing in this country?
Short version, someone, I'm currently in Dubai. Someone in Dubai heard the music. They passed it on to someone here.
Wow.
That person took it to one of the I don't know if I can say the radio station, but
Yeah.
they took it to one of the radio stations.
Yeah.
And then I found out that 2 of my songs were in the top 10
Wow.
on that radio station.
Wow.
And
Did you like?
they were like, look, Uganda wants to know who you are.
Yeah.
I said, okay, well, I want to meet them.
Right?
And that was it. And so
Wow.
it went for like a month and a half, all the coordination and whatnot.
Wow.
So they coordinated it. I had things like this,
You
coming
love
here to
what you
NTV.
do. You
Oh,
love
definitely.
what you do. Nobody, if it's not about love, then man, you can't just out of the blue, jump onto another country, to push music. And
You
all
gotta,
that.
I
Some
mean-
people are too lazy to actually go out and spread wings beyond borders.
Nah, you gotta have faith in yourself. I got started in Japan. You know what I mean? Wow. So I can spit bars in Japanese.
You can?
I speak
Japanese?
I speak fluent Japanese.
Japanese? You can rap in Japanese?
Nihongo wakuru yo.
Give me a bit.
Oh!
This time in Japanese?
Yeah, man.
How do they sing? How does it sound?
Let me tell you, in Japan, shout out to anybody in Japan that might actually get to see
Any
this.
Japanese watching?
If they are,
Japanese.
Konnichiwa, everybody.
That guy is Japanese.
So he's Japanese.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing the guy. The guy is actually. What's that town?
Really? You see him?
Yeah.
Oh, he is. I see. Yeah.
You also see him?
I think that's Hiroto.
That's the guy. Give me some rhymes in Japanese.
All right, we can do that.
Yeah, let's.
What? Oh, just no beat. No beat.
Yeah.
No beat.
Yeah, let's hear the lyrics.
All right. Wow. Flip mode. Okay. Yo. Sa do suru ore tomo anata ga wasareta imakaru yamare nai heto dekinai watashi tachi ga totemo tekai daremo tomoru koto dekinai nanimo tomoru koto dekinai watashi tachi ga be like ichiban anata to tomodachi moi. What?
Omega, that is Lugisu. In this country, there's a tribe called Wagisu, yeah?
Wagisu?
Bagisu. Yes.
All right, well, shout out to the Bagisu tribe.
Yes, that sounded like Lugisu, not Not what?
Nihongo, Japanese.
The language is called Nihongo.
Nihongo.
Yes.
Well, in Japanese, to say Japanese, you say Nihongo.
Yeah, but it didn't sound like that. It sounded like Lugisu. Somebody must have given you Lugishu words, you know, and then you're telling us that's Japanese.
I promise you, that's not what it is.
It better be Japanese. It better be Japanese.
It's Japanese. I don't even remember what I said now, but I was freestyling. I was freestyle. Like, I don't, yeah.
Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, konnichiwa.
You want me to teach you something?
No.
Huh?
No.
Good. I think you can do it.
You have a Japanese wife?
No.
Why did you learn Japanese?
I was in Japan working, and for the work that I was doing, it was good for the environment. So I learned to speak Japanese. Here, I was basically, it was time consuming because we'd be in classes, training, and there was somebody that was speaking English, somebody that was speaking Japanese. And it took time to translate, go back and forth.
Okay.
So I went and I learned, and then I was teaching those classes later, but I cut down on time.
Thank you.
And you know, that saves the company money, right? So
I wish we could take this any longer, but of course, pleasure having you on the beat, man.
My pleasure.
Keep doing what you do, yeah?
Thank you.
And off camera, I think let's learn some Japanese, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Not selected. Someone wants to know how to, you know, talk to a nice Japanese lady. One of my guys on the camera, so I think we'll go for those classes. Just
I see him taking notes over there. He's trying to figure out what was being done.
I know, man.
I think his pen's dead.
Yeah. Okay, let me switch back to just a little Joe. We have one last song from Omega. What's the title of this one?
It's called The Anthem.
The Anthem.
Yeah.
What are you trying to tell us in this?
Oh, in the anthem?
Yeah.
The anthem describes me as a man and me as an artist.
Okay.
Like, that's it. So throw out the social media to him. Yeah? Is that good? So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, at Omega Official. OMEHGA Official.
All right.
So catch me there. Everything else is just Omega on the website.
Pleasure.
Much love.
All right, cool. Let's come back shortly.
Yo, I told you a remix was coming. Introducing myself. Welcome to the Ozone. Hangover edition. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, mega get 'em, giving them pressure. Getting in their mind, every syllable's a dagger. Left hand and scribbling, sense of an yay high. Minds on freeze and the front just catch fire. No image to uphold, stereotype flows. Letting the tongue roll. Where did the time go? Deliver wicked ways when I'm holding it sideways. Gotta feed the hunger, metaphorical entrees. It's perfect, I ain't pretty, cause what's ugly is real. If you put your thought into it, ugly versus what kills. It's something kinda crazy, my mind ain't for the taking. It's more like my salvation when I'm killing these balls. My thoughts get away from me, take the day from me. When the smoke clears, no one with nothing to say for me. All in my verses, y'all connect the dots. Underground till I die, and from there, I'm on top. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. I don't sneak up on nobody. I'ma confront you. Hide in front of my words and still make them wonder. Wear my passion on my sleeve, introduce it lyrically. Hear the rumble in the streets that Omega is coming. It don't matter if they ready. Been written by hands that steady. Been spitting since D was heavy. Now I'm killing them boys in the zone where it's supposed to be. Bars meet poetry. Start to stop back again. Manifest my destiny. Exhale and then speak from pen tips to flat trees. Ciphers in the park where my colleagues are intervene. Something about the scene where the artists collide. Then transition to the stage where the art is alive. Y'all don't hear me, trust the feeling more than words can describe. That's why I ink it on the paper, then deliver it live. Come on. It's my rumble in the jungle with unlimited rounds. I opt for sting like a bee when it all goes down. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. I ain't worried about the BPMs and beat drop-ins and where the chorus come out and I come in. I only get writer's block when I flew on the curbside. Sleep deprivation ain't a part of my life. My mind tells a story as it passes my lips, and when it's deep, they think my private life is bundled within. My way out is my lyrics and my conduit's my pen. 5 seasons in my years, cause I count my storm within. Got angels on my shoulders and they both know how to sin. Been in a few positions that I swear won't do again. Not better than nobody, just got dreams that I embodied, and my path is still uncertain, but I know it's perfect timing. Hard as me to steal, outside got silk for lining. Compassion for humanity, but cross me and I'm wildin'. Inherited my character and bred to be a man, just as good as his words, and on my words I stand. Words I stand. Come on. Yo, they thought I was playing. I told y'all I was coming back with the remix. You know what I'm saying? Hangover edition. The anthem.